Good morning, welcome to 1 Wednesday. I'm starting my day off with 2 espressos. No, actually this one I'm drinking now. The other one I'm going to be making a cold drink later on. So I have that set aside. So I'm working today at the vet, but not at my vet. I'm helping out actually at a different person's vet, or a different, like a sister clinic. So things go a little differently. So I actually get an hour for lunch, so I get to come home. It worked really nice yesterday because I have to give Chloe a pill anyways. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have to take my lunch to work. So then yesterday when I went back to work in the afternoon, then I had made a like cold iced coffee, I guess. But the espresso was still warm, so I'm like trying to put in the freezer for like, with driving, I'm only actually home for 15 minutes. But, so yes, the one I'm drinking is, Gentleman's Roast. And then the one extra strong is, well actually I don't even know if it's a medium strong, but is the Starbucks, that's what I'm gonna have. So for breakfast today, I have a nice big bowl, because I don't want to be too hungry, of oatmeal with 3 pineapple pieces. It's a third of a cup. And then I also have a banana with me. Yesterday I took a banana and I didn't eat it, but I have it with me just in case. And then let me have a bite of this. Hot. For tea, I'm going back to double spice chai tea. So I haven't made it yet, but when I go, before I go, I will make it. And this doctor actually, on his way in from his house, he always calls the clinic and sees what they want from Tim Hortons. But I was like, oh, I don't know, no, I'll just bring my own tea, just because, I don't know, I don't feel part of the clinic or the team yet, even though he'd get me a drink too, but I'm like, I'm only here for like 4 days, so I don't need to have a drink. So plus maybe if it was Starbucks, I know like the drinks at Starbucks what I like there, I don't know, and I don't want just like a plain coffee. I guess I could have like a steeped tea. Oh well, that's alright, I'm just gonna bring my own. So I'm bringing a chai tea. Alright, so I will check in with you guys at lunchtime when I'll be here. So I'm home for a quick lunch break, which yeah, like I said, it's really cool to get to come home. I will give Coco her pills, but in the meantime, just home for 15 minutes, so I reheated my leftovers. We still made leftovers, I just didn't have to take it to work. So it's just plain spaghetti with some tomato sauce. And then Dan also went out yesterday and got a bun, or like a French loaf, or I don't know, just a loaf, a bread loaf. So I have some balsamic vinegar and then some olive oil that I can dip it in. So I'm gonna have this, and then before I go, I am gonna make myself a cold iced coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, like blend it, depends on what time, or just have the ice cubes in there, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna go with a iced coffee. So I have just a tiny bit of chocolate milk in there that we have to still use up. A couple ice cubes. Yesterday I put too many, and by the end of the day they were still solid, so I'll do 4. And then my nice cold espresso from this morning that I then half spilled on the counter. Well, and then unsweetened almond milk just to top it up. I'm putting in here first. And one more though. And that's what it looks like now. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit more. But let's try it. Very good. Alright. Back to work, and hopefully Dan gets home an hour earlier than I do, so hopefully he has something planned for dinner because I don't yet. I'm home from work. Honestly, we're both exhausted. Dan was in the operating room all day today working, so he's standing, was wearing lead coats, and he said, yeah, he's tired too. So we're gonna do something pretty simple but delicious, and it gives us leftovers. We're gonna be making a frittata. Basically that's like an omelet in a cast iron skillet. But the veggie eggs, these are the only ones that I eat, the veggie fed eggs, they are on sale at Thrifty Foods for $2.99, which is an amazing price. So we got 3 boxes, or 3 cartons I guess, so we have lots of them. So that's what we're gonna have. So I'm gonna start off with using up the rest of this red pepper, and then also cooking the onion, or I still have some onion, and then we'll go and look at what we have for like in the frozen things. We'll probably do some corn, and then, oh yes, what we did last time, I still have it left over, veggie pepperoni, actually it's not the pepperoni, veggie salami. the Eve's veggie salamis, and it's nicely spiced. It makes it really good. So, alright, just gonna cut things up first now. Dan is adding lots of cayenne and paprika chili powder and a whole bunch of other stuff with the eggs. And then I'm gonna start with the onion and red pepper. And then we also have a mix of the green chickpeas and carrots, frozen carrots. Not fresh, but because they take forever to break down or get soft. And then some corn and peas and beans. And, so ooh, that's lots of veggies. That's nice. Last time we made it, we also had. I know I will put that. Last time we made it, we also had mushrooms, but that's good. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cut the little pretend meat. All right, and then we have the veggie salami. I'm just putting that in there. And again, just mixing it with everything. So we'll cook this, it's on low heat for about like 5 to 10 minutes or so, and then add in the eggs. We have added in the eggs, and I thought I was taping, and then I realized I didn't. But yeah, we just had all the veggies, were nicely cooked, and we added in the egg mixture. So now we're gonna cook it on the stove for just like a minute, and then the oven's already prepped for 425, so we're gonna put it in the oven for 14 minutes. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna make a salad. So we have little lettuce leaves, again from my friend who has an amazing vegetable garden, and then adding a little bit of just the raw kale. This one is like the purple veined one, and it's not as bitter or tough as the other one. So yeah, we mix those both in the salad. Starting with the salad, I put a little bit of it's called nutritional yeast on it, as well as sunflower seeds, and then the dressing that I love from Costco. So just having this first, and then the frittata will be done. We have it out of the oven now. Ooh, it looks good. And now we hope we've cooked it enough, and you can just cut it like a nice pie. Perfect. Ooh, see it's nice height, and now we get to taste it. I love that you put so much. Was it like Cajun spice or something? It's delicious. So this is what we're gonna have now for dinner. This evening, just while we wind down, watch some TV, I am steeping some tea. This one is one that I might have taken home from when we went to Whistler from the hotel. Lot 35, which I believe is like the Fairmont's line. And this one is Waterfront. So they say a herbal symphony with delicious mint tones and haunting notes of fruit and spice. So it's peppermint, spearmint, rose hips, ginger, rooibos, petals of calendula, sunflower rose, and osmanthus. Mainly I taste, or I can smell the peppermint. Let's see what it tastes like though. Pretty good. It's a herbal tea, so yeah, I'm not wiring myself up in the evening. So thank you for watching today. It was not that exciting, a lot of just rushed things, but that's when you work 7 days a week, that's what you just have to do. And actually, then I have to work, so it's like 10 days. 10 days a week? I know, but 10 days in a row. Anyways, happy to help out when I need to. So, thank you so much for watching this week's What I Ate Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.